provided there's food, of course. I find it hard, like hard. Hello, everyone. What's popping? What's good? You're welcome back to my channel. My name is Eniola Ibasan of Impacts with Emmy. Oh my gosh, Happy New Year! Happy New Year, guys! Happy 2024! I'm so excited about this year, and I know that every of our desires will come to fulfillment. I know that God is going to show up and show off in our lives in this 2024. So this is officially my first video in the year 2024, and I am excited. To my returning subscribers, you guys are amazing. Thank you. To my new subscribers, you are welcome to my channel. This is Impact with Any. I talk about health, I do lifestyle vlog, I do a little bit of travel vlog, which I'm hoping this year is part of my goal this year to do something traveling. So we'll see. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, kindly subscribe to my channel, like my videos, share my videos. You know the deal. This is 2024, but I'm still gonna beg you. I'm gonna beg you guys to subscribe, like, and share my videos, please. Okay? So I know sometime last year I said I was going to talk about living alone. I think it comes with its ups and downs, right? How do you feel? Like, let me ask you people. You can drop it in the comment section if you've ever had to live alone before in your single days, your single era, or as a bachelor, as a singlet. What do they call spinster? Yeah, as a spinster. You can share your experience about living alone. So for me, I'm going to talk about personal stuff. It's not general stuff. Maybe a bit of general and more of personal experience, right? So for me, living alone, I think I would start with the good part of living alone. What stood out for me really about living alone is the fact that there are some skills in me that has been brought out due to living alone. Yeah, like cooking. When I was back home with my family, I don't get to cook. I didn't even think I knew how to cook. It's something, it's a skill. You learn it repeatedly, it's something you do constantly and you get used to it. But I think for me, I did not get to cook much back home. So it was kind of tricky for me getting here to having to fend for myself because if I don't cook, who will feed me? How will I survive? Right? So I've learned that I knew how to cook, or I know how to cook due to maybe by myself. So yeah, that's like a good part of it. And living alone and nothing is your space. My God, my space is so important to me. I'm not very comfortable around people. I find it hard, like hard. I'm a kind of person that cherishes my space a lot. I like to be left alone. I can be in the house for like weeks without stepping out of the house and you'll just be me, provided there's food, of course. I don't like when people like invade my privacy that much. I can have you around, but not for too long. When it's getting too long, like too long, I get uncomfortable. So I like my space a lot. I like it when I'm just alone in my thoughts, right? So that's a plus for me because it's just me and I enjoy that feeling. I enjoy my company a lot. So that's another thing that I think I find interesting about living alone. Another good thing about living alone is that you can wake up anytime you want. I remember when I was home with my parents, although my parents are not the type that will disturb your peace or disturb your sleep, that kind of vibes that maybe everybody wakes up by 7 in the morning, but you don't want to wake up early. You're the one that doesn't wake up early, and your parents are like, oh, get up, you're disturbing, everyone is awake. My parents are not like that. They will allow me sleep till 12. I sleep till whenever I want to sleep till when I was with my parents. Yeah, I think I still enjoy the same here because I don't think that's like a really big deal. Another good thing about living alone is that I know people will not say this, but I enjoy the freedom of, or I love the freedom that comes with living alone, whereby you wake up anytime you want to wake up. You know that moments when you're in your room or in your house, you finish eating and just leave your plates where it wants to be. It's not like you don't want to do the dishes. You're just like lazy or you're just like tired. You have the freedom of being lazy in the sense that You can finish your food and just decide to just leave the plates and do the dishes later. It's not like when you're with your parents or you're living with someone and you're feeling guilty. You know that guilt that comes with, oh, I left dirty plates in the kitchen, left dirty plates on the table. You'll be feeling guilty, right? But when you're living alone, it's different. It's differently. You guys, I'm not a dirty girl, and I know many of us are on this table, right? You just leave that thing. You just don't want to do it at that moment. You're just like, okay, I'll just relax for a bit and get it done without feeling guilty. That's another thing, good thing about living alone, which I enjoy so much. But nobody would ever tell you the downside of living alone, or maybe they do. I don't know. But the downside of living alone is that loneliness will finish you. It will finish you. I'm not talking about maybe you having a partner, loneliness, or that. Nah, not just that, but not having your family around you, even if they can be the most annoying people ever around. Not having them around is a lot. It takes a toll on you. You may not realize it on time. You may not even realize. You may feel like that guy. I'm fine. I love my space. In as much as I love my space, in as much as I love to be alone, sometimes I want my people around. I want my family around. I want to shout. I want to nag. I want to be angry. I want to laugh. I want to do lots of things with them. I mean, it may not be frequently, but I just want, sometimes you just want that feeling of homeliness and all. So that's the biggest issue about living alone. Another issue about living alone is the fact that the enjoyment I used to have back home, right? When my mom is going to do the cooking, I'll just come back from work. My mom has made something and I'm so happy. I'll just jump into the kitchen. I'm just getting something to eat. I'm happy. Or it, things will get done for you like ASAP. You have your younger ones to get things done for you. You have your mom and dad to do some certain things that you don't even want to do by yourself. They will get it done for you. Yeah, but living alone, you don't get all of those benefits. See, nobody will get things done for you. You're on your own. You are on your own. So another downside of living alone would be the fact that, oh my gosh, this one is huge. I know that I set my alarm. I set alarm for different times to just to wake up to go to work. Sometimes I'll just sleep and I'll not even hear anything ring. My alarm would not ring. Pim. So the advantage of being with somebody, living with someone, is that if your alarm doesn't wake you, you have human alarm to wake you up and just tap you. Or any you can even tell them before you go to bed that wake me up by this time, and you're like very ready to wake you up by that time. So you have that too. There's loads of things, like many things I can't even think of right now. I'm just saying ones that come to my head right now. So living alone comes with a lot. It comes with a lot of good things. It comes with a lot of like crazy, not so nice things. And whole one moment you're like very happy, you're like on top of the world, you're on top of the moon, and the next minute you're feeling overwhelmed, feeling sad, feeling lonely, feeling a lot of crazy, not so nice emotions. Personally, most of the time, I just do not allow the negative to overwhelm the positive side of it. So I try to not overthink things because I can be a very big overthinker. Note. So I try not to, as much as possible, not to overthink things, and I try to like communicate better with my folks, even if sometimes I don't do it. I'm like, I just want to be left alone sometimes because, like I said, I enjoy my company, but then most of the time, I just do not allow myself get too overwhelmed with the thoughts of the negative. I let it in for a period of time, not for too long. I dwell on it for a few bits, few minutes, few moments, and then I'm over it, like totally over it. I think I like living alone. To be fair, I think I prefer living alone to living with someone else or living with folks or living with people. What do you guys think? Do you prefer to be on your own or be amongst people? Let me know in the comment section. Okay, I'll see you in my next video. Till then, stay safe. Adios.